So I want to give you a video of the skills that we've gone over with Tink so that you can see how these are done. This first exercise is relax on a mat, and this is a self-soothing exercise. And in a nutshell, we'll give Tink emotional intelligence and show her that she's got the ability to relax herself and calm herself down. So when her body language is really relaxed, then it's going to send a signal to her brain that everything else is a-okay, perfect, and everything else is great. So we want to teach her that she has the ability to self-soothe by putting herself in a really relaxed body posture. So this is a command-free exercise. I'm not going to say anything during this exercise. I'll remain 100% silent. And it's actually a part of what makes this so impactful is that she has to work through this completely on her own accord. And I'm never going to work her through this. It's just like the difference between driving a car and watching someone drive a car. If you're able to drive the car yourself, it's much more impactful. So all that we're treating for here is, I was initially treating her when she would come over to the mat, so now she's got a good understanding that the mat is where the good stuff happens. Now I'm going to treat her every time that she either goes into a SIT or a DOWN. And once she's in that position, then I'm going to treat her for resting her little chin down on the mat. You can also treat for proximity if the nose is going down towards the mat as well. Those are all treatable moments, and you're basically letting her know every time you go into a more relaxed body posture, I'm going to reward that. That's great. And she'll learn that she can do this for a more prolonged period of time. So you'll notice right now she's doing a great job. She's working through these big emotions, and she's going down and popping up and going down and popping up. And it'll just get to where it's more frequent. She'll understand very good what we're looking for from her. So again, always remain silent. She works through this 100% on her own. The mat is really the cue that lets her know that she's doing or that we're working on this exercise. And perfect. We'll work on this one for short bursts, so you can work on it for 2 to 5 minutes, just a short period of time, and do it consistently. So if you're able to do this daily, then she'll understand that she has the capacity to self-soothe, and it'll really start to leave an imprint on her. So a hugely, hugely impactful exercise for a little cutie here. And again, basically giving her emotional intelligence and the capacity to work through big emotions. So you'll work in an easy environment like this initially, where everything is limited distraction. So we're inside with the windows shut, no TVs up, no TV on, no radio on or anything. And then you can start to work in more challenging environments. So take her out to the backyard, and then take her to the front yard, and start to work in more challenging situations. I mean, there's folks that have used this for plane rides, for dog-friendly hotels, for dog parks, and initially we started utilizing this for fearful dogs and aggressive dogs, and then realized that every dog should basically have this tool in their toolbox. So this is relax on a mat. When you're finished with your exercise, you're welcome to toss a treat off the mat, scoop the mat up. So the mat does not stay down 24/7. It's only for the exercise. You pick it up when you are done.